When we talk about value for money, I think it's also very important to consider from which angle are we assessing value for money. Are we looking at it from the angle of the inputs, that is the economic value of the resources spent on the intervention, or are we looking at it in terms of the quality of the output that is delivered compared to the resources invested, right? So beyond the technicalities and the complexities involved in measuring values for money, notwithstanding different experiences and methods to apply the value for money approach, is very important to look at what are we putting the premium on. Clearly, there are some instances when it is very critical to look at the nature of the intervention as opposed to whether or not it does make that economic sense in terms of the investment, because some level of changes, particularly when we are looking at community-driven changes or local, deep local transformation, and there are issues that are not quite supported in the local context. There are some instances when value for money may not necessarily be the first option. And again, as Jackie presented, among the different options, it could be sometimes a good option to look at multi-donor supported initiatives. But just to get back to my first point about the value for money approach and the issues around it, from the donor or from the donor community, there's quite some concern about to what extent are we gaining economic value from the investment made. And likewise, it's also important to assess it from the beneficiary and or the community's perspectives in terms of to what extent are we able to enable a quality transformation and community impact within the areas of the intervention. So I think this is the perspective that I would like to bring to a conversation on the value for money, notwithstanding the quite technical and complex nature of the calculation aspect of it.